the game. Let's try
The One Ring is in this chest. I'd best leave it here until I sell Bag End.
Okay. The deed to Bag End for Lobelia. Nice kitchen area.
Good morning to you, Mr. Frodo.
Good morning, Sam. All ready to set out for Buckland?
Already? Or will be as soon as I tend to Bag End.
Lobelia Sackville Baggins is buying the place. You don't need to weed Bag End ever again.
I'd like to weed them Sackville Bagginses out of Bag End, if you get my meaning. No, I've got to weed that garden one last time, Frodo. Say my goodbyes to it. Set it to rights before Lotho and Lobelia ruin it.
Bag End has the best garden in the Shire, thanks to your work.
No, I'm sure there are many finer. Oh, Merry Brandybuck said he was meeting Pippin Took at the Green Dragon and invited you to join.
They took a long walk out here just for a drink. I wonder what mischief they're up to.
Begging your pardon, sir, but there's little mischief to be found in the Green Dragon. The Keeper won't stand for it.
We will see.
We will see. Okay, I'm going to save a bit more often. On a new saves.
What a pretty bird.
Where is it? Oh, here.
I'll not be here when these pumpkins get turned into pies. More's the pity.
You can eat mushrooms to restore health.
Hello, Milo.
Hello, Frodo. Seen any elves lately?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry to say.
What about trolls?
No trolls either.
Good. It's about time you found your hobbit sense again. You know, some say you're as mad as your uncle, carrying on with that old wizard and all.
I see.
Old
Well,
wizard.
at least they have something interesting to talk about then. Good day. Hello there, Hal.
Hello, Frodo.
Hello, Mr. Baggins.
Hello there, Minto. What's the matter?
Mrs. Sackville Baggins tried to hit me with her umbrella.
Lobelia? Why?
I was chasing Sancho Proudfoot past Bag End. She said that was no place for little ruffians.
What did you do?
When she turned away, I threw an apple. I almost got her, too. She gave me a look that would curdle milk. Then went down to Bywater. Good riddance, I say.
Try not to waste perfectly good apples that way.
You're right. A rock would have been better.
I'm sure you don't mean that, Minto.
Sorry, Mr. Baggins. Well, goodbye.
Sandyman's Mill. It looks a lot more cheerful than Ted Sandyman.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Actually, no. You seem to be just standing about.
Well, if you knew about mills, you'd know I'm trying to locate a very important metal pin that must have fallen out of my mill wheel.
Is that why the mill isn't working?
Oh, never you mind about working or not working. I've sent Mugwort to Bree for a replacement.
I'll let you know if I see it. What does it look like?
If I haven't found it yet, there's no way you can find it. But, it looks like a plain metal pin. Now, good day to you.
The alpacas. They sound like sheep, but they don't really look like sheep, let's be honest.
Hello there, Hal.
Oh, hello, Frodo. You have a beautiful day to begin your trip to Crick Hollow.
Yes, indeed.
I'm too old for such long walks. I can't even climb high enough to fix my weather vane.
What's wrong with it?
The thing's stuck.
Sorry to hear it.
That rascal Sancho Proudfoot was throwing sticks at it. Now it won't turn at all.
I'll take a look at it before I leave.
Well, that'd be fine with me. The ladder's right over there. Weather vane turns like it's new. Thank you kindly for that.
My pleasure, Hal.
You've helped an old man when others might not have, and I thank you for it. I must have something around here as a reward.
If you don't mind, I'll just take that metal pin that was jamming the weather vane.
Eh? Of course. Take it.
Thank you.
Why would you want such a thing?
It might help Sandyman fix the mill.
My, you're a boon to all the Shire.
Just trying to help. Good day, Hal.
Well, well, the mill wheel spins again. Thanks to Frodo Baggins, of all people. You've done me a valuable service today, Baggins.
Why, thank you, Ted. Good day.
No reward?
You won't take me without a fight, Bounder. I am the mighty Proudfoot.
Well, he doesn't want to fight. Yes, that's bugged, I think. This game isn't a great platformer, let's just keep it at that. This game isn't a great lot of things, but more nostalgia than good game.
Bridge to Bywater, the same path Bilbo took when he began his adventure long ago.
Does he walk faster when going towards the exit? Pretty sure he does. Weird. I get the sense that in more crowded areas the game runs slower. Well, let's just roll with it.
I remember the first
He
fish I
definitely
caught here
walks
with
quicker
Bilbo.
when going towards the edge of the map. That's really weird. I'll try and force a frame rate, but let's roll with it while it works.
I'm not half a brandybuck like you, and that's a fact.
Hello, young Baggins. Cheers on your birthday.
Thank you kindly, Daddy Two-Foot.
I haven't seen your wizard friend about lately. I
do miss those fireworks.
So do I.
I remember the day when all those dwarves came to call on Mr. Bilbo. Dwarves and a wizard.
Life is quieter now.
I don't know about quieter. You hear such strange stories these days. Long dead Barrow Whites waking near the old forest. Great armies in the east and south. Dwarves and big people fleeing. Elves traveling west and never coming back. But I'm chattering on. Safe travel to you.
Pretty well informed.
Hello, Lobelia.
Where's the sheriff? Where's that lazy Robin Smallborough?
I couldn't say. Now about Bag End.
Never you mind all that. There are wolves in the Shire.
I'm sure the sheriff is keeping everyone safe.
How could he? I haven't told him about the wolves yet. Go away, Frodo. I need the sheriff.
Just ring the warning bell. If he's anywhere in Bywater, he'll come running.
Don't just hang about then. Ring the warning bell.
There. I've rung the warning bell.
Now what's going on? I don't hold with reckless bell ringing.
I rang the bell. Lobelia wants you to know there are wolves in the Shire.
Oh, is that all? I've heard that rumor, but I reckon no one's seen these wolves. Not even Lobelia.
Oh.
If any wolves approach the Shire, the Bounders will chase them off. Just as they chase away foxes and such.
I'm glad the Shire is well protected.
Now if that's all, I've got a mug to return to in the Green Dragon.
Well, someone finally came to his senses and rang that bell. Now we'll have safety and order in the Shire.
I do hope so.
Now then, what did you want to speak to me about? Make it snappy, I have a lot of things to tend to.
It's about Bag End. You said you wanted to buy it.
What? But I thought you were lying, you deceitful boy. I believed that when I had the deed in my hand. Did you bring it?
Here's the deed to Bag End.
Oh, I can scarcely believe it. The deed to Bag End?
I shall need to remove a few belongings. I'll leave the Bag End key with Master Gamgee of number 3 Bagshot Row, if you don't mind.
What? Gamgee? That dirty potato grubber and his son might plunder all of Bag End in the dead of night.
Good day, Lobelia.
Yes, yes, a very good day indeed. My sweet little Lothar will be so happy. Bag End at last. Oh, why you consort with that kind, I'll never know, Frodo. Having fathers and dwarves and wizards for company, and never inviting your own flesh and blood to tea. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'll miss the next farmer's market. This square will be brimming over with the freshest crops.
Hello, Frodo. Have time to enjoy a mug with me?
Hello, Sheriff. Just saying goodbye.
Off on adventures?
What? Adventures? I don't have adventures.
Why not? All the great dragons in hiding from the fearsome Bagginses? Don't worry, Frodo. It's just my little joke. Everyone knows you're a respectable hobbit, unlike your Uncle Bilbo, bless him.
Of course. Well, goodbye, Robin.
Nothing I like more than a mug or two while making my sheriff rounds and hearing the latest gossip.
Hello there, Master Gamgee.
Well, hello, young Frodo. I hope my boy Sam does well tending your garden out there in Crick Hollow. Or if he slackens, you be sure to send word to me.
Your son's a very good worker, Master Gamgee.
He's not but a ninny hammer. But you're kindly to take the lad with you. Do be careful out there on the road. I've heard tell of strange doings. Hungry wolves have been seen in the South Farthing. Or so I heard from Hugo Bracegirdle at the Ivy Bush Inn.
Wolves? In the Shire?
Well, that's what I says to him. Wolves in the Shire? My old dad told me those tales when I was but a lad. I never thought I'd see such times.
I hope the wolves will leave as quickly as they came. Goodbye, Master Gamgee.
Hello, Frodo. What took you so long?
Did that sluggard Sam Gamgee forget to tell you that we'd be here?
Never mind Sam. What brings you two scoundrels all the way to Bywater?
Breakfast, though we're up to lunch now.
Pull up a chair. You came all this way just for breakfast?
Can't tell. It's a conspiracy.
Don't tell him. Oh, too late. Our conspiracy is unmasked. May as well tell him everything now.
Since you'll be walking past old Maggot's farm, we thought we'd have a go at his garden again.
3 is company, just like old times. Remember those mushrooms?
I remember his ferocious dogs.
I believe Frodo's afraid. Are you afraid, Pippin?
I'm never afraid, Mary. Those dogs are all bark and no bite.
Old Maggot threatened to show me their bite.
Only because he caught you.
Well, just be careful this time.
Remember the smell of those mushrooms cooking?
I do love mushrooms.
Then it's settled.
We'll meet you at Maggot's farm.
Alrighty.
Hello there, Rosie.
And hello to you, Frodo Baggins. I wish you fair weather for your journey.
Fair weather.
Where's Samwise?
I'll catch up with him before I set out.
You will return from time to time, won't you, Frodo?
I surely hope so.
Well, perhaps you can teach that Samwise some manners.
What's he done?
Nothing I've caught him at, but he's likely one of those pranksters that have been ringing the Bywater warning bell with stones. If we ever need to ring the bell, Sheriff Robin may ignore it, thinking it's a child's prank.
I'm sure Sam would never do that.
Perhaps. Well, return as often as you can. You will return from time to time, won't you, Frodo?
I surely hope so.
Hey, Mary, I hear tell that Sam Gamgee is sweet on Rosie Cotton.
Not Sam. He only loves his taters.
Let's keep the saving habit.
Well, well. Mother tells me you came to your senses and sold Bag End to us. It's about time you recognized us as your betters. There will be first-class hobbits in Bag End now, and not the sort of dwarves and wizards that you and Bilbo seem to favor. See to it that you're out of Bag End by the agreed-upon date. I'd hate to have the sheriff drag you in chains from your beloved home. Oh, that is my beloved home. Bag End will see a better sort of hobbits now, I can tell you.
Will I see another springtime festival around this maypole?
Hello, Frodo.
Hello, Angelica.
We shall miss you terribly, Frodo.
Indeed.
You're going ever such a long way away. Practically to the other end of the world.
Just the other end of the Shire.
It's so far to travel. I hope you can return to Hobbiton one day.
So do I.
Goodbye, Frodo.
Goodbye, Angelica.
I sent my man to Bree for that part. All for naught. Curse the luck.
I think it's time for me, and the ring, to leave Hobbiton and begin this journey.
No other chest. This chest. Ooh. Later that evening.
A rider, all in black.
No, Mr. Baggins has gone away. Left this morning.
Why did Baggins go?
Why's none of my business, or yours?
Where did Baggins go?
That's no secret. He's walking to Buckleberry or some such place.
Is this place far from here?
Yes, quite a ways down the East Road. Never been so far myself. They're a strange lot in Buckland.
Can you send a message?
No, I can't give no message. Now, good night to you.
Evening, Master Gamgee.
Good evening to you, Frodo. A peculiar rider came asking after you.
I don't wish to make his acquaintance.
Nor me. Sent shivers up my back just to hear his hollow voice.
Where's Sam?
He was waiting for you. But that dreaded Pippin Took came to collect him. Said they would meet you at Maggot's farm. There's something about a shortcut.
What are they up to?
They didn't say. But Pippin seemed quite pleased with himself, and Sam was none too happy about it. He'd better not be up to mischief.
Well, here's the bag end key for Lobelia. I guess I'll meet Sam at Maggot's farm. Good evening, Master Gamgee.
Just remember, I skipped the part at Maggot's farm stealing mushrooms. We're going to load. Because that's nice to play out, I think. I think it's that way. Yes.
Hello, Noakes. Good to see you up and about again.
I thank ye. I'm fit as a horse again. Folks will be calling me well-preserved, like they do your Uncle Bilbo. Bless him.
Glad to hear it.
Why, it's this new herbal tea I've been drinking.
Good. Well, I'm off to...
My old bones ain't stiff and sore, and that's a fact. It's a wonder.
That must be very special tea. And now I have to...
Not special at all. The herbs grow wild in the Northlands. Parsley, pine needles, and kingsfoil. I had 4 bundles of herbs until that Sancho Proudfoot took them, scattered them all about.
Perhaps I can help.
In this area, or this is a mushroom. This is Green Hill Country. There is one.
Here's one of those packets of herbs Noakes spoke of. Hello there.
Good day, lad. You're a Baggins, ain't you? Bilbo?
He looks angry.
Frodo Baggins. Live in that grand place atop the hill. Bilbo's place. How've you been, Bilbo?
Frodo.
Frodo, right. Well, not time to chat. I'm off to Bray on an errand for Ted Sandeman to get parts for the mill.
Haven't you heard? The mill is running again.
What luck? Did Sandeman fix it?
I found the pin.
So have you to thank. And thank you I do.
Happy to help.
Well, I best be getting back to the mill, Bilbo. Sandeman will want me working, not strolling around in the countryside.
First actual fun conversation. Healing herbs. Well, at least there's lots of mushrooms. Going to need them later. Why is that one so... Well, there's more healing herbs here.
I still have things to attend to before I set out for the old forest. I wonder what broke this fence.
So let's see how to go about it. Let's save first. Will it hear me? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it does. Okay.
Grip. That would be
Where bug old?
no.
Now off.
Yeah. Let's skip that. So it hears me as well. Okay.
Grip. Fang. Wolf. What's all this racket?
That would be me, sir.
Well, we have a burglar in the fields.
Burglar?
All done with your mushroom thieving? Or would you prefer to take it
His
up
eyes.
with the lads?
No. I mean, right you are, sir.
Now off with you, or I'll have the lads dispose of you proper.
The lads. Off you go. Oh well, that one mushroom in the corner is fine. I'll leave that. Let's dump 2 mushrooms and a leaf. Let's keep saving. How do I even sneak? That's taking very long. Free look. Jump, block, sneak. Shift. I think I'm going to make block right mouse button. And range attack. Maybe F. First person will be middle mouse button, and range attack will be F. Map? What? Oh, that's quick save. Spell, previous spell and next spell. Interesting. There are also previous weapon, next weapon. Oh, it's also numbers. That's nice. R is the ring. Okay. What was sneak? Shift, that's fine. Yes, please accept. I'll have to have a bathroom break real quick. Okay. Yeah. So if you strafe, he stops sneaking.
That would...
I forgot what I chose for first person look. Go, please. Doggy. Oh!
Grip! Fang!
But I have to try it.
What's all this rack?
That would be me, sir.
Well.
Burglar.
Yes.
All done?
No.
Now off with you.
It's fine. So we got it right. Am I going to get the mushrooms as well? It's 2 mushrooms. We'll see. Let's see. Yes, go, please.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What? I'll just go with it. I'm invisible now. Maybe I can try the trick with him as well. What?
Grip! Fang!
That
Where?
Okay.
burglar.
All done.
No.
Now
Handle.
off.
Ah, he's gone. Which detail?
I played my share of pranks when I was Sancho's age, but I never took an old man's medicine.
Maybe he's dead now. Nope, he isn't.
Hello, young Baggins.
I have found these herbs for you.
Thank you, young Frodo Baggins, for bringing me these herbs. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mushrooms. Wow. It's like one type of currency in this game. It's nice how the bench has quite decent textures, while everything else hasn't. It's like they thought wood has to be nice, the rest doesn't matter. Oh, wood. Only cuts wood. Shall we confront Sancho? Ah, there he is.
Well, well. Mother tells me you came to your senses and sold Bag End to us. It's about time you recognized us as your betters. There will be first-class hobbits in Bag End now, and not the sort of dwarves and wizards that you and Bilbo seem to favor. See to it that you're out of Bag End by the agreed-upon date. I'd hate to have the sheriff drag you in chains from your beloved home. Oh, that is, my beloved home. Bag End will see a better sort of hobbits now, I can tell you.
kind of made this texture much too stretched. The leaves are like the size of my feet. More. Well, I am Hobbit. Or maybe.
Keep away from those tree men I've heard tell of. And don't you wander onto those Barrow Downs.
He has a lot of knowledge.
Hey, Mary, I hear tell that Sam Gamgee is sweet on Rosie Cotton.
Not Sam. He only loves his taters.
Now, what's going on? I don't hold with reckless bell ringing.
Oh.
If any wolves approach the Shire, the Bounders will chase them off. Just as they chase away foxes and such.
I'm glad the Shire is well protected.
Now, if that's all, I've got a mug to return to in the Green Dragon.
Will I see another springtime festival around this maypole?
Hello, Frodo.
Hello, Angelica.
We shall miss you terribly, Frodo.
Indeed.
You're going ever such a long way away. Practically to the other end of the world.
Just the other end of the Shire.
It's so far to travel. I hope you can return to Hobbiton one day.
So do I.
Goodbye, Frodo.
Goodbye, Angelica.
I think we're done.
I sent my man to Bree for that part. All for naught. Curse the luck.
I think it's time for me, and the ring, to leave Hobbiton and begin this journey. A rider, all in black.
No, Mr. Baggins has gone away. Left this morning.
Why did Baggins go?
Why's none of my business, or yours?
Where did Baggins go?
That's no secret. He's walking to Buckleberry or some such place.
Is this place far from here?
Yes, quite a ways down the East Road. Never been so far myself. They're a strange lot in Buckland.
Can you send a message?
No, I can't give no message. Now, good night to you.
What kind of message does he want him to send?
Evening, Master Gamgee.
Good evening to you, Frodo. A peculiar rider came asking after you.
I don't wish to make his acquaintance.
Nor me. Sent shivers up my back just to hear his hollow voice.
Where's Sam?
He was waiting for you. But that dreaded Pippin Took came to collect him. Said they would meet you at Maggot's farm. There's something about a shortcut.
What are they up to?
They didn't say. But Pippin seemed quite pleased with himself. And Sam was none too happy about it. He'd better not be up to mischief.
Well, here's the bag end key for Lobelia. I guess I'll meet Sam at Maggot's farm. Good evening, Master Gamgee.
And he's gone. avoid being detected. That is some scary shit. Detected immediately. This is why you save in old games.
A rider, all in black.
No, Mr. Baggins has gone away.
Evening, Master Gam.
Quick save. Oof. These riders are pretty dark. Oops. Okay, so it can't go there, or... Wee-hoo!
A wolf! I'm done for!
Hold on, Robin.
Frodo, look out! Frodo, I am in your debt. If you hadn't come along, I'd be a midnight morsel for that beast.
I'm glad you're all right, Robin.
We've not seen wolves for 100 years.
So I hear.
Oh, it's an ill omen. What could it mean?
That I'd better get going.
What? Oh, right you are, Frodo. And I should get back on patrol.
Yes, but tell the other sheriffs to watch for more dangers in the Shire.
Yes, of course. I'm still shaking from that beast, you know.
I have to go, Robin.
Let's move. Let's quick save. Let's ring the warning bell. That's pretty justified. Justified town bell ringing. I'm going to save for real once more. If I remember correctly, there are more wolves here. Oh, there you are. Which got pretty scary. Oh. Or just run. Pretty scary sound. How do I wear the ring? Set here. The One Ring R.
Another Dark Rider.
Oh dear.
I must stay hidden.
There's a pretty nice image. I'm not sure how far you can see. It's supposed to be dark. It's not really dark, right? Let's see if we can change that. On my screen it looks rather dark now, but on the stream it doesn't really look like it's changed much. Does the gamma setting not resist? Is that on the screen only or something? Weird. Yes, it's on PC. I've only ever played PC games, so... And there's a way to make it playable on modern machines. Fortunately, he can't come here. Please move on with your life. Ah, wrong button pushing all the time. Okay, he didn't notice. What? Just follow the stone, man. Of course you die just after you forget saving. Well, let's just start running immediately this time. This hints the One Ring. It's nice how you can see Frodo's eyes through the back of his head. Let's quick save this time. If you're looking to find a way to get it working on PC, well, sometimes it crashes. That's annoying. But if you're looking for a way to get it to work on PC, I'm posting this on YouTube later. And I will add instructions to get it to work on PC. This is the first crash in, well, at least over an hour, so it's rather stable. only thing is I have to fix the resolution now once more. Which is a bit of a hassle. Let's see if it works first time, this time. Would be nice. Looks like it did. That's great. Streamlabs focus. So. Even loads the quick save.
Another Dark Rider. I must stay hidden.
Well, haven't we seen this before? Ugh. Very nicely. Would he hear me if I just run? Please move on, Frodo. Thanks.
Frodo!
There he is, the old sluggard.
What kept you, cousin? Stop by the Green Dragon on your way out?
Never mind why, but I can't stay. I have to leave right now for Crickhollow.
You mean Rivendell, and we're coming with you.
You thought you were so clever, but our conspiracy outsmarted you. We know all about the Ring and the Dark Lord, so we're going to protect you.
But how did you know?
How could we not know, with you muttering, "Will I ever see that valley again?"
You really have the Sackville Bagginses to thank. I was practicing sneaking up on Bilbo one day when he heard Lotho calling after him. Bilbo put on the ring and vanished. We kept our eyes open after that. We spied on you and Gandalf.
How? Well, through our chief conspirator, until he got caught.
And Gandalf did say, take those as you can trust.
It seems I can't trust anyone.
You can trust us to stick with you to the bitter end.
We've kept your secret better than you did.
But you can't trust us to let you face danger alone.
Even though we're horribly afraid, we're coming with you. Or following after like hounds.
Dogs!
No, Sam. Hounds.
Maggots, dogs! They're coming!
Rip! Fang! Wolf! Come on, lads!
And old Maggot, too, by the sound of it.
So much for stealing some mushrooms before we go.
What's all this chatter at this hour of the night? Speak up.
Good evening, Mr. Maggot.
Well, if it isn't Peregrine Took. You're lucky I know you. I was about to set my dogs loose. The most outlandish fellow rode through here, asking strange questions. Here, who's that with you, Pippin?
You remember Meriadoc Brandybuck. Allow me to
Meriadoc?
introduce Samwise Gamgee and...
Frodo Baggins.
Good to see you again, sir.
Baggins. Now, isn't that strangest of all? What do you think that stranger was asking about? He came riding up on a black horse in black cloak and hood, and he asked for Baggins.
Oh, that would be a different Baggins.
I told him all the Bagginses are in Hobbiton. He says Baggins is heading east on foot. And now Frodo Baggins shows up on my farm. The same Frodo Baggins who was one of the worst young rascals around, I might add.
Frodo's much better behaved these days.
Where are you headed?
To my new home in Crick Hollow.
I can see you're in trouble, Frodo. You should never have gotten mixed up with those strange Hobbiton folk. I wager that outlander has come for the gold Bilbo brought back from foreign parts.
Well, I think it's time we were going.
No, he'll be waiting. You ride out in my wagon, hidden from sight.
Thank you, sir. It's a pity I've been in terror of your dogs. I've missed a good friend.
Indeed. Shall we go now? I'll ready the wagon.
Farmer Maggot's wagon carried us safely away from his farm and into the borders of Buckland. But the Black Rider was still thundering along the East Road. We decided to go south and cut through the Old Forest. Merry had been in the Old Forest and knew a little of its ways. It's a dark, mysterious place, but not as dangerous as a Black Rider.